Okay, so what y'all say you should give a girl for gas?
$20.
I give you $40.
For $100.
What's she driving?
A Suburban? That thing got a home. What the fuck is we doing?
Yep, you hear my voice, you know what time it is, man. It's time for social media's most imperfect, perfect podcast. Social media's best kept secret. I am Infamous.
I'm Freaky V.
Hollywood.
And together we make Theze Nutz. Yes, sir. I want to say howdy doody, good morning, hola, all that good shit this morning, man. I'm feeling rejuvenated this morning, you know what I mean?
Howdy doody.
Howdy doody, goddammit. Salutations, however you translate the word.
Yeah, I don't like howdy doody.
I'm just letting everybody know that we here. I'm happy to be here. Freaky V, how you doing, girl? And let them know how to get in contact with you.
I am Freaky V on Facebook, Instagram, and Threads.
Hollywood, let them know how to get in contact with them and how you doing. Howdy.
I am Hollywood Rich _ on Instagram and Threads. Stop doing that shit, bro.
I am Infamous on TikTok. Also, if you want to follow us on social media platforms, go to Theze Nutz official on Facebook. Instagram is Theze Nutz _ Hollywood, how to get in contact with us on YouTube?
Separate these nuts.
If you want to take the audio experience, put the nuts back together. That's Theze Nutz. Put the word back together. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button, the notification button, the likes button, and let us know how you feel about the podcast. Give us a rating on Apple Podcasts if that's how you listen. If you listen to us on Spotify, drop a comment, hit the like button. Freaky V, how you doing?
I'm hanging.
Hola. How was your week, mommy?
Stars.
C.
See, that's funny.
C.
Boy, y'all fucking up people's language up, boy.
I'm telling you.
That's how you say it.
Huh?
I asked you, how are you doing? You said yes.
That's how you say it, and still it don't sound right. Y'all fucking up people's language up.
See that? Hey, listen, I only know about 5 Spanish words. The other 4 are all curse words. So listen.
Yeah. Remember when the nigga told you Feliz Navidad and you almost fought him because you thought he was talking about your mama?
Yeah. No, hey, where we was at when that shit happened? The nigga told me Feliz Navidad. I said, what you say about my mama?
At a restaurant in La Havana.
I said, what you say about my mama?
Just
Oh shit! I talking about my mama, nigga. What? You don't know my mama, nigga. Julio, I kick your ass in this motherfucker place, nigga. Had these beef fried beans everywhere in this motherfucker.
Yeah. So you go from that to now you fluent in Spanish? I don't think so.
Right.
I know cuss words though.
We all knew that. I knew that shit since I was a kid.
You probably don't. You probably fucked that up too.
No, I don't. I just had to cuss a motherfucker out in Spanish.
We all know that.
Use the B word. Told him that. Go to my private parts. All that in Spanish. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. No. Freaky V, how was your week, baby girl? I'm sorry.
I think my week was okay. It was long as hell.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, I think I quit my job every day this week.
Don't do it.
Yeah, listen.
The value of vagina is going down out here in these streets, boy. Don't do it.
I know.
Inflation messing up the ecosystem out here, boy.
Well, you can't tell them that, boy.
Hey, boy.
That shit at an all-time high.
Hey, boy, $40 don't go nowhere now, boy.
I was way down more than them $40, but I get it.
Hollywood, how was your week, sir?
It was terrible, man.
Yeah, what happened, dog? Talk to her.
I had to go back to work, but it's all good, though.
Oh. Well, and that's it. Everybody week was hard for me.
Yeah.
Hey, man, how was New Orleans, man? What did you do? Did you get some bees to some white women? See some, some breasts?
It was my birthday, but I did it. I took a trip to take my daughters to see New Orleans. They never been.
Oh, okay.
I've been a few times, so we did all the tourist shit, the airboat rides and all that shit. Couple museums. That's it. Ate some beignets. So it wasn't really for me. It was for them.
Okay. Did you take them on Bourbon Street?
Yeah. Yeah, we went on Bourbon Street.
Really? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what a good father does right there.
I just want to say I normally don't get this kind of view from Hollywood, but you looking very high yellow and strong, should I
He got
say.
a condom on his head today, boy. My boy,
Oh
Reggie.
shit. Oh my bad. I forgot that. I might
Got
as
a
well leave it
Magnum
now.
extra large on his head today, baby.
I might as well leave it now. I woke up like this. What Beyonce say?
Talk to him like
I forgot that bitch was up here. I don't feel it.
Hey man, what Beyonce say? I woke up like this.
I did.
Oh shit. Hey, listen, speaking of
Right, when you can wake up like that. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Speaking of our first topic, dog, I'm glad we kind of talking about like money and shit of that sort, right? Because that's gonna bring up our first topic. First topic. This girl put on Instagram, she put up the minimum a nigga should spend for a woman, right?
Oh God, dog. Hey, we got a topic like this every fucking week. Like
I know.
they always telling us about how to spend our money, man.
Hey man, that's the world we live. Dog, inflation.
No.
Hey, if you want another word, if you want to chocha, hey, you remember that word was popular back in like early 2000s? Chocha.
That's some New York shit, man. I don't think we ever said that.
Hey, listen, man, I'm well versed. The chocha, right? She said the minimum a nigga should spend breakfast. Free V. How much you think a man should spend for breakfast? And I'm gonna tell you what
she got it broken down between meals.
Bro, she got breakfast. Listen, hold on. She got breakfast, lunch, gas, brunch, dinner, nails, makeup, outfit, wig installed.
What the fuck are you spending your money on? Like, god damn.
She not planning on spending none of her money. She trying to spend your money. So Freaky V.
That's about a good 2 stacks.
Nah, not well. Hold on.
Man, give
me
the
let me
prices,
just some
bro.
math in my head. 7, 9.
Hold on.
11.
Prices,
man. Nigga, I'm only 2 things.
No, hold on. I'm adding up everything that she got. She got about. You ain't that far off, Freaky V. But okay, let's go over the list. A good breakfast. How much a man should spend for a good breakfast, Freaky V?
We talking IHOP, Cracker Barrel?
Yeah, like what?
Bro, she ain't got no names and shit. She just got the number.
Listen, if we going to IHOP or Cracker Barrel or some shit like that, it should be no more than $70.
Well, she got 50. She got 50.
Okay. Yeah, we can do something for 50. Hey, I can do 50.
Okay.
I'm on board with it so far. Keep going.
IHOP. All right.
I'm trying to figure out how we get to 2,000. Keep going.
Lunch.
A little more than that 50 shit talking about. Probably what I said first, like 70 something. It's under 100 for lunch.
Goddamn, Hollywood done see this list. Hollywood, you see this list?
No, I ain't. No, nigga, I go out to eat, man.
You know, where you want to go, you could be at easily 100, 150.
No,
depending on where the lunch spot is.
My shit always go over 100 because I got these kids with me. But just us two?
Yeah.
Hell no.
Okay, so Freaky V, what number you giving for lunch?
I said between 1 and 150.
Okay, that ain't what she got.
Freaky V, where you go eat lunch at?
Look at Freaky V.
I could do a nice lunch spot. That's waterfront.
Listen, I don't think this.
So
you talking about dinner, Freaky V? That's dinner there.
Hold on, time out. I done took Freaky V out to eat. She don't fuck around. She ain't ordered nothing for the She ain't doing no goddamn 2. And she doing 2 for 59, boy.
That is funny as fuck.
I know when I went on a couple of cases. First time I took her, and the second time we went to Orlando with her sugar daddy. And they put in tomahawk steaks and shit like that. Dog. Listen, Hollywood, I ain't never went nowhere with a nigga that's going to eat thinking they giving you a tomahawk steak 2 for 1.
Yeah, he wasn't ready. He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
Okay, so Freaky V say 100, 150. Hollywood say what? A little bit over 50?
Yeah, a little bit over, in between 50 and 100.
Okay, she got 80.
About 70. Yeah, about 70. 80.
She got 80.
I'll take that. I'm with her so far.
Okay.
Gas. That mean I gotta pay for you to get to the motherfucking date. That's crazy. That's wild. That's a wild stat right there, boy.
Who doing all this eating in one day though?
Okay.
One day, Hollywood. Now, come on, man. If y'all spending the whole day together, you go take out for some breakfast. Then you gotta fuel her back up.
Nah, you listen, man.
If we spending the whole day together, we not necessarily in 2 separate cars.
And when is she gonna do some shit at the counters of her heart? Like,
never go get it. Never go get it.
Selfish, baby. I can't be with no motherfucking selfish like that, dog. Come on, dog.
No, this the first day. No, this the first day.
It shouldn't be
I
that.
don't give a fuck. One day, then, nigga, what?
20. I say $20.
Hollywood, stop it. I know you, nigga. On the first date, nigga, you doing all this shit.
But
no,
okay.
I'm gonna do it. That don't mean we gonna go on a second date though. you ain't attempt to pull your shit out. You ain't do nothing on the counter. Okay, well let's go get our nails, get our feet done. I got us on that. You ain't say none of that during the whole day.
Well, you damn sure ain't going. You ain't going on no date with Freaky V because she leave all her shit at the house.
You better not leave your shit at the house.
She leave all her shit at the house. All she brings her ID.
But
you better.
I'm going out with one of you ballers. I don't gotta pay for shit. No.
Yeah, but we not doing no whole fucking day full of shit like this. If it's a dinner or a lunch or breakfast, that shit is isolated. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Mm-hmm. The next one. Now, I do think you're doing a lot of eating at this point.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, you ain't even we already talking about dinner. You ain't even digest all that lunch I just paid for.
Hold on, we ain't got the brunch yet, bro.
Brunch? Ain't nobody doing all this shit in one day. All this shit is isolated, bro. But go ahead.
Hold on. Okay, so what y'all say you should give a girl for gas?
$20.
I'll give you $40.
For $100.
What's she driving?
A Suburban? That bitch got a Hummer. What the fuck is we doing?
That bitch got an 89 Suburban.
No. That's gas for you and your nigga, man. No. That's gas for you and the nigga that be driving you to work. No. No.
For the day, you're not doing that much driving. We're going out of town for lunch.
Shit, I don't know. Okay, next.
Unless you coming from Tampa. Unless you coming from Tampa to Miami, no.
Next, brunch.
Damn, this a hungry bitch.
Yeah, she ain't eating it.
I say that's similar to lunch, bro. Like, what are we doing? Well, a little bit more because you got the mimosa, so I'm gonna say $100. You got the drinks.
Brunch is more than lunch.
Yes, it is.
Because of the alcohol. Because of the alcohol, yeah.
Me, the type of frugal nigga that I am, we're gonna eliminate one of these. You ain't get breakfast, brunch, and lunch.
Oh no.
And dinner.
We fast until the brunch start.
So we get fasting.
I gotta burn off dinner from last night. We not no. That's how nigga get high blood pressure and shit, man. No.
Hey, I'm with Hollywood. Hey, bitch, I don't eat the 3 o'clock every day.
Yeah. It's against my religion. Yeah, for religious purposes.
Yeah. I can't consume the proper protein I need until my body has fully exerted all the shit I had from yesterday. So in my religion, And in holism, 3 o'clock is when we eat. You know, I'm Ramadan. Nigga, bitch, this Ramadan.
Yeah.
Bitch, this Ramadan.
Whatever that shit is, where they fast from sun up to sundown, that's what it is.
You caught me at the wrong time, baby. I'm Muslim.
Yeah.
Okay, she got 150 for brunch. Dinner.
Okay, I'm confused. Don't you see? I'm a fat girl, but I don't eat all this kind of times and shit like that. But don't you go to brunch for lunch?
That's why I say one of them getting eliminated.
Yeah, brunch is in between. It's in between breakfast and lunch. It's in between breakfast and lunch.
So how come she got brunch at 150 and lunch at 80?
Listen, I'm gonna just say this. Obviously, you're dealing with a broke bitch who ain't got nothing.
Brunch is a lot of alcohol. It's a lot of alcohol at brunch.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah. That's why I went up to 150. I get a 150 for that.
Be eliminated, but go ahead.
Okay. Dinner. She got 150 for brunch. Dinner.
Double that.
Yeah, we can't do nothing but go up from there.
Yeah.
So what y'all got? Freaky V, dinner.
200.
350.
Hollywood, I think Hollywood seen this list, boys. He hitting these numbers on the head, boy. Or this nigga don't never cook in the house. This nigga hit these numbers on the head.
Nah, I cook. I've been cooking lately. Hell yeah, just because of what you just because of this fucking list you name, and I cook. That shit is expensive.
This is why we cook, right?
Yeah, fuck
She got 200.
150?
No, she got 200.
For dinner?
For dinner. This nigga must be not eating. He ain't eating. He just getting appetizers. He letting her ball out.
It depends on where they going. Now we ain't got to go to the upscale. Like we can do a mid tier.
Okay, what's a mid tier?
What's mid tier in Miami? Let's stick with the shit that we know.
Piccadilly.
I don't know.
Hell
no, nigga. Piccadilly gonna be $60 for both of us. Yeah. I don't know what's a mid tier.
Hey man, let's go to Pizza Hut all you can eat, dog.
Oh no.
Remember that shit back in the day, boy?
That was the shit, boy.
Nigga, you be happy as fuck pulling up in that parking lot, boy.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now this is when the list get kind of crazy because she got 200 for dinner, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
This when the list get crazy.
Oh my god.
Because I don't feel like this what a nigga's supposed to be responsible for in no fucking relation, especially if we just started dating. This one I think this is when the female perspective for me starts to turn. That's when this shit get jaded. I get real jaded when I hear this shit here.
Right.
Nails and makeup. Why am I paying for your nails and your makeup if you not my old lady?
Nigga, if you a couple months in, that's your bill now.
Okay, I give you that, but what if this the first date?
Nah, you ain't nowhere in here. You act, man, listen. I swear to God. You talking about storming out? I'm storming out.
Dog, Hollywood, I know you ain't been in the dating scene for many years, right? But I don't want it. I don't think you have realized how things have changed since the last time you courted your wife back in 1855, right?
Yeah, back in the 1900s.
The role has changed, dog. Some of these women want you to pay for their outfits and all that type of shit to take them out on a date, bro.
Okay.
If I gotta do all that and you ain't got shit at the house you can put on, I don't want to take you out. To be honest, I don't want to take you out. I don't give a fuck how fine you is. Just you talking like that, that mentality gonna turn me off.
I agree.
Yeah, I'm straight. I'm straight.
Okay, Freaky V. So how much you think she put down for nails and makeup?
Yeah, I don't know that. That's on Freaky V.
Is it together?
Yeah, she got nails / makeup.
And that makeup shit expensive.
Yeah, makeup gonna be $100 if I go get it professionally done, say at the Mac store.
Mm-hmm.
More than that.
or if and then my nails gonna be $200. So
damn, you got caveman feet? What the fuck? They finally your feet go right by?
Nigga, hands and feet. That shit gonna be about yeah.
I spend about a little less than $200.
A little less than $200, dog. I'm telling you, bro.
And that's me. That's really me scaling back. My nail bill used to be over $200 because I get that crazy. It's the pedicure, bro. It's not the nails. It's the pedicure. You get all these stones and all this aromatherapy, massage on your legs and shit like that, paraffin wax, all that shit, bro.
They gotta get all that dead skin off. There be dead skin everywhere on their feet, bro.
Dog, for $200, dog, you better get that shit that they had on Martin when they were filing down, Myra feet.
But it's like that, bro.
Your shit better be baby smooth for $200 motherfucking dollars, boy.
Bro, it be like that. They got some shit in there like that now.
Okay, so what you say?
What she got?
She got $250.
That what Freaky B just said, over $200.
But that's nails and makeup?
That's nails and makeup.
Okay. I
don't want to hear none of that shit, man.
Okay, we got two more.
This all on the first day?
Yeah.
This is
a month makeup off you anyway.
But is she saying this a monthly expense or this first date?
She just put this is the minimum a nigga should spend. She didn't clarify.
And that makeup shit, she gotta do that every time y'all go out. Like, come on, man.
We got two more. We got wig install and an outfit. The last.
Yeah, this way it get outrageous right here.
Now that outfit, depending on what she want, right? She could do City Trends, Fashion Nova, or Shein.
Who doing that?
Hey, I like them thick, right? So I got a credit card at Lane Bryant's, right? So you go run it up.
You lying motherfucker.
You go run it up, baby.
I can't stand this motherfucker here.
If I pass by Lane Bryant and see you walking in there.
I'm telling you.
Listen.
I don't even shop at Lane Bryant, nigga. Please.
Listen, bro. Listen, I like the thickies. I like them thick.
Thickies.
So I gotta be able to accommodate my lady. So baby.
Shut your ass up.
Hey,
here go the car, huh?
Yeah. Hey, they pull that bitch out thinking like that.
Listen, you gonna be broke when she come back, bro. Lane Bryant ain't no joke. I can't shop in that shit no more, bro. For real.
Ain't no limit.
Is it expensive like that?
Hey, bro, like
the bras, which aren't even high quality.
Hold on, wait, time out. We are not finna get on this podcast and bash Lane Bryant. These might be endorsement people later.
Man, shut up, man.
I'm just saying that they might be
Lane Bryant card
later. Don't do that.
Go ahead.
I like Lane Bryant.
I don't know nothing about the outfit because it all depends on where you shop at. But that wig install though,
man, give me the price, man.
Hold on, she got the price of the outfit. Hold on, she got $300 for the price of the outfit.
Just for the outfit?
Just for the outfit. That's not include the wig install.
The wig install is more than $300 because the wig is $300. Right, the wig is $300. I say the install is about another $175, $200.
Depending on what you get done in your house, because I remember one time, dog, right? Way back in the day. This one I used to get hair done, right? I send my kid's mom, she had long hair. So she always go get her hair washed and rinsed and pressed. That was her thing. So I already knew how much that was. That was about $60 back in the day. She used to go to the Dominicans. For some reason, they say the Dominicans know how to do the hair. See Hollywood.
They know how to grow. They know how to grow the hair, huh?
Yeah. So that was her rationale to me, was the Dominican lady that used to do her hair knew how to take care of her hair. All right, cool. She called me one day, was like, hey, I need to get my hair done. So I'm like, all right, well, I'll send you the little money because I'm pretty much getting her hair done every 2 weeks. I already know what it is. She said, no, it's gonna be $700. I say $700. I say that ain't no wash.
Never.
I don't think you realize who you talking to because I'm a mathematician. I got a beautiful mind. Yeah. So in my mind, your hair don't accumulate the $700. So I say, so what you trying to get? Micro braids or like what's going on? She was shocked.
That $700 gotta be for the year.
She bust out laughing. You so funny. No, motherfucker, I'm serious. Like, what you trying to get? Cause I know how much a washing rinse costs for your motherfucking head. What tip I might get a lady $85? You trying to get some shit. You trying to get that Colombian weave yak 337. That's the number of the good Indian. That's the good Indian. See, y'all girls ain't know us niggas be doing that. I be doing. I calculate all my money. I know where everything going. I know how much everything costs. So if you start calling me saying these outrageous ass numbers, you trying to get that. The Brazilian yak 37, the Brazilian shit that's naturally curly. I know what that shit is.
You talking about two different textures.
Dog, she trying to get that Brazilian shit, freaky bitch.
Brazilian hair, Liberty City edges, nigga, with that shit that you just put together.
You got that right. But I know. I knew that shit didn't come up to no motherfucking $85. But think about it. Now, Brazilian and the micro plaits that the girls are getting, dog, that shit might cost you $800-900, $11. Right now, for the real small micro that's gonna take her 8 hours to put that shit in the girl head, they charge her for that shit, dog. That shit might be $1,200, $1,300 for the time, the hair, and parting your hand them little ass pieces and putting every one of them shits in. Yeah, it's expensive fucking with women. Right now, a haircut costs me $35. I remember when haircuts was $10. I told my barber the other day, I said, God damn, nigga, I need to get a trade. Dog, you cut three. All right, listen. I don't like to expose my barbershop niggas, but I'm going to give my barbershop niggas a shout out. Them niggas is some real live hustling niggas, dog. Because now, Hollywood know they putting the spray paint in your beard that's making it extra sharp.
I was gonna say, nigga, $35 cheap. I pay double that.
Listen, but that's just for a standard beard and hair shave.
That's what I get.
But these niggas these days are getting their beards dyed. Niggas that's getting the hairline starting to thin at the top where they spray paint in the corners.
Nah. You gonna know my age, goddammit. No.
They gonna spray paint spray paint in your corners for you, V, to give you the sharp hairline. That's another $20. Now, it's niggas that's going in there that's looking like going in there with Boris Kojo and coming out looking like Odell Beckham Jr. That's a whole $250. Including the lineup, the nigga putting the lace. It's funny that we talking about niggas getting lace fronts, but niggas getting lace fronts, niggas getting the Caesar wave. I done seen a nigga come in there with a bald head like mine and leave with Caesar waves. Nigga, it take 2 weeks for the waves to set in, nigga. You got to brush your shit, wash it, lay it down. Nigga, you go to the barbershop, come right out with 360 waves, dog.
Correct.
360. And I ain't gonna lie. That shit changes your whole appearance, dog. I see some niggas coming down and look busted. And get that motherfucking Caesar with the 360 wig. Them niggas like whole new, totally different niggas, boy. Somebody's daughter gonna be befuddled. When that glue come off when they fucking, when she wanna rub her head through your head, that shit.
And that shit lift up.
Listen,
yeah. I couldn't.
Let me ask you a real question, Freaky V. This for Freaky V. If you fucking with a dude, he got you see him, he like 45. He got hairline way up here, everything looking intact, right? You get him to the bedroom, y'all doing y'all thug thing. He go down there to service you orally. And you want to play in his hair. You know how girls like to rub niggas' head when they do that. You rub his head, some of that lace front come back. Do sex automatically stop at that point? Or can you see past that?
It depends on how much this thing is thinging.
He ain't got to the thing yet. You know, this the appetizer. This brunch. He ain't got the dinner yet.
Yeah, I saw it already. Trust me, I know what it is. If I'm spending all day with you, I know what it is. I probably could look past it. We gonna laugh about that shit, but not at that moment. Like, I ain't gonna kill the mood. I just see shit that will technically, I can be like, what the fuck? But we just talked about it after we bust that nut. Gotta get that nut out the way first.
Okay. All right. Nah, I just thought that that's crazy. Hey, speaking of money that men spend on women, right? I seen this article, right?
We ain't get to the total of the shit.
Oh,
I'm going to another topic.
I'm sorry. I was trying to wrap that up. Hold on, let me go back and look at the numbers again.
Yes. What was the total?
And nigga spending all that and it ain't her birthday. Ain't
No, it's not her birthday.
What?
We ain't going to the Grammys or nothing.
No. Oh, nigga, if you're going somewhere like that, these numbers right here.
So that's just a regular Thursday or some shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah.
Okay, listen.
That's a lot.
Yeah, she tripping. Come on, man.
Outfit and nails is $700. No, wig install and outfits is $700 together. Nails and makeup is $250. So that's $950. $1,100 for dinner. $1,200 for gas.
Yeah.
$1,350 for brunch. $80. So yeah, you looking at about $1,500-$1,600.
Yeah.
Easy for that one.
Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot to be. Okay, monthly.
Hey, we ain't doing that.
Monthly, maybe. I mean, but bro, I don't understand you asking a nigga for that type of money when what are you doing for your self maintenance? Some of that shit I could see you maybe asking a nigga.
Most of that shit is supposed to be done before you get to me. Period.
Right? You asking this on the first day? As I put the pussy in head on you and make you feel special and shit, then I might slide some of that shit in there. But straight out the gate,
ain't no pussy worth that, bro.
That's what they be thinking.
It's not.
I'm not gonna ask you to buy me no outfit. My closet stacked. I got shit I don't even wear. I got shoes in there in the way. Purses, purses I don't use. So like,
listen, don't expect nothing that special from me unless I'm inviting you somewhere that's special. Like if I'm inviting you to a banquet, I'm receiving an award or some shit like that. Then I'll lay it out for you like that. But other than that, we just going to brunch on a Tuesday. Come on, man. The expectations is too high.
I agree.
I ain't doing all that.
Yeah. And you eating too many times. Where was the fucking at?
Yeah, hey. I don't even want to have sexual intercourse with a motherfucker who done ate 7 times in a day.
Well,
It ain't gonna be right. It ain't gonna be right.
And I got the shits. If I done ate that many times,
that's what I'm saying. You don't want to deal. I don't want to deal with it.
Yeah, I done drunk all the motherfuckers mimosas during brunch, and now I'm on my 3rd meal by 1 o'clock. I got the shit.
Hey man, how my immune system set up? my digestive system works.
I'm telling you, that shit gonna stop working immediately.
Now you finna do 2 to 3 rounds of physical activity. Nah.
Yeah, and that even got to what we doing for the day. Because if we going because first of all, you need to talk to me about. I'm gonna tell you what we doing. Because I like to plan. So I'm going to say, hey, we might go ride jet skis. We might go AVT riding. You know what I'm saying? Or we might be, because I like adventurous shit like that to do. Mm-hmm. Some of this shit you ain't going to be able to get off, like, with the shit that we going to be doing. Like, what you getting your wig done for? We ride no motherfucking jet ski.
But technically, that wig and all of that shit will still stick. That wig install is made for you to look pretty in water activities. That's what the fuck that's for. If you get wet, you go to the beach or whatever, it's not gonna come off. Same thing with your makeup. They got this
what about them lashes?
Same thing. Everything waterproof.
Dog, because when we be hitting them bumps and them waves.
In the wind and shit.
Yeah, no.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is this: if you get on the back of the wave runner looking like Beyonce, you better get off that motherfucker looking like Beyonce in the back. Don't let shit start falling. I be like, who the fuck?
I need the protective goggles or whatever because I wear contacts. So that wind, I ain't worried about my motherfucking lashes. I'm worried about getting out there and can't see shit.
All I'm saying is, you get on this motherfucker looking like Beyonce, you cannot get off this motherfucker looking like Seal. I'm sorry.
I'm telling you.
Hey, speaking of nigga that spend money, right?
Mm-hmm.
I seen this article. Now, I don't watch him. I used to watch his Instagrams and his shit like that. Country Wayne, right? Now, we all know Country Wayne got a whole shitload of kids, right? But this article says, and I quote, comedian Country Wayne says he spends $200,000 a month to take care of his family. He has 10 kids by 5 different women and pays all of their bills. He purchased them cars, homes, 5 minutes away from each other, and they live 5 minutes away from each other on top of his mandatory child support. So, I've seen Country Wayne say this before on 85 South Shore with Carlos Miller and them, right? And it's notable what he does. And I feel like niggas like him, Lil Wayne, Diddy, you don't never hear them niggas' baby mamas complaining about them. Like you hear other celebrity mothers complaining like about their baby daddies. I think if you're gonna have this many kids, dog, I think shit like this, maybe you might have to have this mindset that you're gonna have to spend this type money, bro. Because we all know that some women use kids as a way of a payment to trap a successful man. So dealing with all these different women and impregnating all these different women, I think that you should, because I don't think that your child should suffer because of your indiscretions of fucking with other women. And you can have many kids as you want, as long as you can take care of them, and maintain a lifestyle for all of them. Mm-hmm. What you say? He spent $200 a month. So if you add that out, bro, he's spending what, $7-8 million a year, something like that.
He got it.
He did the mouth.
He got it. So right now it's not an issue. So I have no issue with him spending $200,000 a month. If you got it, take care of your people. My thing is when you don't have that shit no more, and they still expect you to have it. Like, what y'all reaction gonna be when I ain't got this motherfucker no more? Like, are you gonna remember what the fuck I was doing for you years ago? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or are the expectations still there? Like, people hold you at that level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think he biting off a little bit more than he could chew. You know what I'm saying? With giving them that amount, like you going above and beyond. Like,
on top of that child.
No. Yeah, as soon as you say no, I ain't got it. Like, that be the issue. That when the problems start rolling in. So I just say he should have spoon fed him a little more than what he doing. Like he throwing everything at him. I'm the same way. I want to make my people happy too, but as soon as you ain't got it and you say no, that's where the issues come in at. Mm-hmm. So I mean, if he got it to give it, dog. But you don't know that shit might come into a screeching halt.
Mm-hmm. But the thing about it that I guess I feel like Hollywood. If you got it, I didn't know the nigga was balling like that.
Yeah, he get about $1 million a month.
I know that his content that he puts out, he makes the kids and the baby mamas participate. So when you really look at it, they kind of employed.
They are.
You know what I'm saying? So you really helping me. I'm the one that's getting a check because it's in my name, but without y'all, I can't get this shit. So as long as they understand you like this lifestyle, then you got to help me, solidify that shit or maintain it.
Right.
And I don't have a problem with a nigga that feels like that. you know, over and above his child support or whatever. I'm all for that. But in my personal opinion,
Mm-hmm.
his content is way more entertaining than this Netflix special they just spit out.
Oh, you watched it?
I couldn't even get through it.
Ooh.
And I've never said that about anything. Normally, I can watch a whole show and say, yeah, that was trash. It was funny. This part was funny or whatever. I couldn't get through it. I don't know how long it was, but when I flipped on it the other day, I had 42 minutes left. I couldn't do it no more. I couldn't do it anymore. I just didn't think he was funny. But for me, you got to be a cursor like me, or use a lot of profanity for shit to be funny to me.
So Dave Chappelle not? I mean, Dave Chappelle don't cuss that much.
Dave Chappelle cuss a lot.
He do. Okay.
To me, Country Wayne, he's similar to Martin. He's more of a physical comedian. That's better on like sitcoms and TV and shit like that. That stand-up shit, I don't think it's
stand-up shit is a different game.
Yeah.
I agree with you. I agree with you on that, Hollywood. I mean, it's a couple of them that I feel like that with, though. Like, I feel like that with Damon Wayans. I think Damon Wayans more of a physical comedian.
Yeah.
None of them on stage. None of them doing stand-up. I don't like none of them. On film, they funny as fuck.
Yeah.
I agree. I don't know, dog. I'm with you, Freaky V, and Hollywood. I agree, man. I just feel like, but I guess when everybody know that the production and all that shit starting to slow down, then I guess everybody understand. But
but you done created $200,000 worth of bills that still got to get paid after that money go down. You know what I'm saying?
But
that's where the issue come in at.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, everybody got Benzes and BMWs and houses that still got mortgage payments that need to be paid. Like, you gotta keep that shit up.
Everybody getting a new car and a new house monthly. Ain't nothing being paid for cash.
No, I think they not getting nothing new monthly, but them bills are monthly. And them bills lasting 3, 4, 5 years.
Like that, then just drop the cash price on a BMW or Benz is different than you financing that shit. So you really saving money if you just drop 80,000 cash.
He probably can do that, but you got a lot of kids that got brand new cars. You got baby mamas that got new cars. You got girlfriends that got new shit. And then the mortgage, you ain't doing that on the mortgage. Everybody got $1 million house, $700,000 house. Like, that shit add up.
I think it depends on. I think you can do it, right? But you got to really know how your money work. Right. I think a lot of this shit has to be paid for. The big bills got to be paid for. The houses got to be paid for, depending on what type of vehicles you got. And we can work out the insurances and all this different shit that the kids want. Because I'm pretty sure that.
I think he's paying all of that.
He is.
I mean, but for what you're saying,
he's paying all of it.
Everybody's working for it, though, because if you got everybody in your family doing something, then technically they working for it. Even though you paying for it, they working for it. So,
and then
how we doing it?
You get the bulk of your money on a platform like YouTube, bro. YouTube changed their rules all the fucking time. Like, so it could be one thing today, but then next week it could be a whole different structure that they following.
I mean, but his content not controversy. His shit is more family oriented.
No, I'm not even saying that. I'm just saying the way they pay scales. That shit change all the time. Like, you don't want to base your income off of YouTube fucking rules solely.
Mm-hmm.
I think Country Wayne been doing YouTube long enough to where he probably know what his monthly income gonna be off YouTube, because he been doing it for so long. But then you still have his Instagram page, still got his Facebook page that he uses rarely to drop videos. So my thing is this: hey, if it's working for him, man, kudos to you, bro. That's
I don't think the money was the issue. I think the
piece.
bottom line with that was that it was the support. Just because you have a baby mama that you're not with doesn't mean that you kick her and them kids to the curb. And I think that's the message that he's sending. That should be sent to everybody. But so many times,
he a real nigga for that.
Opposite. You know that you don't fuck with that baby mama, so fuck her and them kids. I'm gonna pay you this base child support, and then y'all got to live off of that. I'm not paying you nothing on top or whatever, you know. So that's the norm of what you hear. We ain't together, so fuck you, you know. But then it is some niggas out there like Country Wayne. It's a nigga up here that I met.
Mm-hmm.
He was saying he got 2 baby mamas, and they got kids, you know, whatever. So he was like, and they got niggas, but he was like, he don't depend on them niggas to take care of his
right.
Or whatever. If whatever he gonna do is gonna be above him and beyond what he's already doing.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like he makes sure that she stay in a new car because he don't want her on the side of the road with them kids. He gotta make sure
that's real shit.
We ain't got no AC because my AC out and shit. He makes sure, and he told me that day one.
See, but the problem with that situation, what you speak, that can coexist. That can happen. But usually when motherfuckers break up, they still got feelings for each other. They not totally disconnected from each other. That's when all that petty shit come out. You don't want to see me with nobody else. When y'all break up and y'all know that y'all relationship over with, then y'all can move forward. And you can have a healthy co-parenting situation. The problem that I've noticed when I've dated girls who, like, most men can tell when the girl that they fucking with not fucking with their baby daddy no more. You can just get the sense of how she speak about him. You know what I mean? Like, because eventually y'all two gonna have that conversation. And she gonna let you know. But you know when you talking to a certain girl about her kid's father, how she feels about him and where she put him at. And if he still can fuck. If y'all done agreed, y'all ain't cheat, y'all ain't did nothing crazy, y'all just decided, hey, this relationship ain't working no more. We got a child, let's find the best way to co-parent. I have no problem with making sure that my kid's mom and my kids are taken care of till they get to a certain age. Like once them niggas 19, 20 years old, then me and her really ain't got nothing. We don't have nothing else to really communicate about. You know what I mean? If your AC go out then and both of my sons are in college, I might still help. I might. But I'm not obligated to do that anymore because my thing was that my kids are in the house. So I'm gonna make sure that the house is straight. Even if you got a nigga, if that nigga short $1,000 and you need $1,000 to get the AC, nigga, my kids there. So I'm gonna give you the $1,000, right? Long as we not beefing with each other. You moved on, I moved on. But what I've come to realize in these relationships is that when they break up, especially if it's a fresh breakup, and you the what they call the nigga, the get over nigga, or the rebound nigga is what they call him.
Yeah.
When you the rebound nigga and you getting it, she still care about that nigga. Oh, that's when he gonna do all. I don't want no other niggas around my kids. Don't be bringing no niggas around my kids. But if y'all done broke up and y'all know that shit over with, nigga, I don't like for me when I was going through that with my kids. Listen, I don't got no problem with that, bro. It is what it is. I'm not blusting out no ties. I don't expect you to do nothing out of character because I wouldn't do nothing out of character. We both have established what our shit is. So for me, being in that situation on both sides, being a nigga that has to see his kid's mom go date somebody and dating a girl who's got a baby daddy, I've seen both sides of it. And that's usually what it boils down to. I done been out on a date with a girl that she asked the father to watch the kid while she went out on the date. This nigga called her 59 million times. She asked him for some money to buy the kid that child some shoes for school. You know what his response was? Hey, I give it to you, let me hit. I'm like, whoa. I ain't never said no shit like that to my kids, bro. Ever in life. But it's niggas in the world that's like that, dog.
And they can do it because the mom is dependent on that shit. If you ain't got no other way, then it's like, okay, well, come on. Damn it, Nate, I'm in a bind. Shit, bring your ass.
Okay. Hey, moving on. like we all live in the age of social media, right? And we all, I have experienced this. Well, you date a girl who want to put you on social media, right? Have we all see the people that takes all the pictures with their significant others, and they want everybody to think that they have this beautiful love life, right? Now, if for me, I'm not a social media person like that. I don't like for people to be putting me up on their page and shit like that. I have every girl I've dealt with, I've had this conversation with. But my thing is this: what if they put you up on social media, right? But they blur your face out? Do you think that that's protecting the relationship, or do you take that as a sign of disrespect? Hollywood, what you think? She got all your pictures up on social media, but your face is blurred out.
I probably asked her to do it. like I'm like you. I don't give a fuck about that social media shit. I don't like being on social media, dog. It was hard for me to even start doing a podcast because that's not some shit that I'm normally used to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I might ask a motherfucker to blur me out because I don't want to be on social media for whatever my reasons are. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, yeah, I wouldn't have no issue with it.
Okay, so what if you are a social media person and you want your picture up on there, she blurring your picture? How would you feel then? I'm just playing devil's advocate.
I guess I'd be hurt. Like, I can't understand their reasonings for wanting to be on social media because I never was that type of nigga. So I guess if you're that type, I guess I would feel a certain way about it. You know what I'm saying? Wanting to be seen with my, my new boo or whatever. But I wouldn't have no issue with it. I guess that's them.
Yeah. Freaky V, what would you say? If your man on social media and all his pictures and your face is blurred out.
That's fine because we not friends on social media anyway. That nigga blocked because my page get too nasty for him to be my friend. So I'm cool with that to be blurred. Nobody have to know who I am. Vice versa. I have some friends that I know. I get the purpose of you, I guess, letting everybody know you got a nigga. But then you're not willing to show who he is or whatever. I understand women are predators. So you don't want to put your man out there for, people to befriend, or whatever, because women could be slimy. I mean, I've done that before. You post a nigga.
I knew it was coming. Hollywood. I knew she was setting it up.
I have to understand both. I understand why they would do that. Or whatever. You got some predators out there like me that don't abide by the bro code or whatever, that you post that nigga and that nigga fine or whatever. If I want to say something, I'm gonna say something. You know what I'm saying? Especially if we not cool like that. You just my Facebook friend. I wouldn't give a fuck about you or whatever. I'm gonna say something to that high yellow nigga. You post him if you want to and put his name up there. Okay, bet he my friend too now. Or whatever. So I can see them not doing that.
Let me ask you a question, because you said something that sparked something in my head. You said bro code, right?
Yeah.
My question to y'all is that not a bro code, but more of a self, damn, what word I'm looking for? Like, okay, we know bro code is some shit that you shouldn't do, but like deep down in my soul, it's just shit that I can't do. Like, okay, Hollywood, my dog. If Hollywood was dating a girl, it's not just the bro code, it's my respect for Hollywood. Well, I couldn't sleep with the girl. I couldn't fuck with her. I know bro code is what we say, but to me, it's more of a respect thing. So when you say you don't care about the bro code, does that mean that you don't respect your friend like that? Because I know that that's my dog. And if I slept with a girl, that will fuck with him. So it ain't just about the bro code. It's that I have enough respect for my dog to not do some shit like that.
Agreed. So it's on my terms.
Okay.
Right? So my terms of who I respect like that and who I don't. Right? Okay. So I can't think of any friends that I have that I think that their husband is attractive. Anyway.
Okay.
I have never been in that situation like that, right? But I do have a really close friend where her uncle at one point in time, now I've been knowing her since we were teens, 20s.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say very early in our relationship, when I started going over to her house, reunions, cookout, shit like that, one of her uncles started to come on to me. He would always make these comments, always ask her, where your friend at, this, that, and the third. When I get there, he want to be all, oh, you need this, you want this, or whatever, you cute, I do this, whatever, right? Okay, so it was cool as long as I wasn't responding. The moment that I started with the, okay, well, shit, what's up? She called me, and she was like, listen, bitch, you can do what you want, but this nigga is off limits. Once she said that, then all bets was off. You understand? I respected her enough to be like, okay, well, fuck it. I'm not going to fuck with the nigga. Had she not said nothing, though, I'd have fucked that nigga.
Okay.
But
you giving me good content, Freaky V, because I'm finna abort all the other shit that I was finna say. This is a conversation I want to have. Who is off limits? We know girlfriends, boyfriends should be off limits. But what other family members should be off limits? Who you shouldn't be sleeping with as far as your friends, sisters, brothers, mamas, daddies, aunties, uncles?
Nigga, all that shit off limits. What are you
ain't none of that shit off limits.
See. Totally two different perspectives.
Ain't none of that
shit off. I'll let you go first.
Only if you tell me it's off limits. And if we're friends, if we're really friends, then you know me and you know how I think, right? So you could notice that little glistening or that little twinkle in my eye when a high yellow nigga come into my presence, because you know that that's my weakness. Everybody that knows me know that shit. All right? So if you say, hey, this my brother.
Well, that's good, because all my brothers dark skinned. I'm the only beige nigga in the family.
If you say, oh, this my brother or this my cousin or whatever, and I'm like, okay, you already know what time it is. That's your time to check me. Because from then moving forward, my entire day is going to be spent trying to get this nigga to fuck. That's just real shit. That's my end goal for the day. Whether it's giving my phone number, I'm being nice, I'm winking at that nigga while I'm up fixing some barbecue, nigga, you want a plate? Something like I'm just constantly, you got to check me. Otherwise, that shit not off limits to me. I don't give a fuck about that being your daddy. I'm going to fuck your daddy. I wouldn't give a damn. I don't give a damn. I have friends now, their sons are in their 20s.
No. Nobody else. That's my dog down there in the corner, dog. I've been knowing his oldest daughter since she was itty bitty. And she's not an ugly girl at all.
Right.
Come on, Hollywood. Stop. I've been knowing.
What the fuck are we talking about? Where are we going?
No, the point I'm going to make is I've been knowing Hollywood youngest daughter since she was a baby. Well, I ain't going to say a baby, but she was of age. She's an adult now with a child of her own, and she's not an ugly girl at all. Very pretty, very articulate, all that. I don't view her like even Hollywood sisters. I know both his sisters. He got a younger sister.
In that situation, no, that don't count. I'm not fucking.
The game is different for women and men. Freaky V can kind of do shit like that.
Nah,
because listen, the niggas ain't doing nothing but fucking. You ain't hurt no niggas' feelings. Now, on the flip side, if I fuck a nigga's sister and she get enough feelings about me, and then I kick her ass off to the curb, then it's an issue. I think the rules are different for men and women, bro, when it comes to shit like that.
Okay, this is my rebuttal to that. I think the new age women don't be caring about shit like that, bro. I think that's how we view women now. I think the women's mindset is like how Freaky. I think a lot of young women have Freaky V mindset. Sex is just sex to them. It is what it is. I wanted to try it. I just want to see what it was like. Your shit might never be that good. She just wanted to try it.
Yeah, but if I slut your sister out and then don't call her, don't fuck with her, and she tell you what I did to her, you're not gonna feel some type of way about that?
Okay, this is my response to that. My sister know the type of nigga that you is because we hang together. So she know who you is as a nigga. She know how you get down. She know how you play because she know how her brother play. So she know how the nigga that I hang out with. So if that's the choice that she choose to take, then that's on her, right? But my whole thing about it is I don't give a damn, bro. It's just I'm not gonna cross that pattern. I don't give a fuck what it is because hold on, let me get my point off.
Yeah.
And the only reason I'm using Hollywood because that's my dog.
Right.
I know both his sisters. Now one of his sisters ugly neither. Nigga, even if I did creep with one of them, I wouldn't do it. Even if they did come on to me, I wouldn't do it. I just couldn't. Because I know that that's my nigga, and it's gonna be awkward when you come around. Cause I go to Hollywood family events. If you slut out and dog and push it to the side, shit gonna be crazy at hey dog, come on over, dog. We have a reason watching the game.
Now when we get to extended family like cousins and shit.
Okay, what cousin down the line they gotta get to?
That's why I cut that shit off at. Like, fuck that.
Fourth
you don't really talk to your cousin like that. It's
fourth
fine.
cousin.
Fourth cousin. I'm not even telling you. I don't care how you feel about that. I don't care how you feel about it.
First cousin.
You might know about that, about the first cousin. Anything after first, it don't even matter.
Bro, I done had niggas that done talked to my cousins. That ain't said shit to me about it.
So would it be different? Would it be different if let's stick with Hollywood? Okay. Would it be different if you were genuinely coming to build something with the sister? You understand? Not just to fuck and slut out.
That's different.
Okay, so you could fuck with her under them circumstances, but just to fuck and slut around and be
you then that's right. My sisters, you gotta treat them right because I'm gonna feel some kind of way. Them niggas are my heart. You know what I'm saying? You can't just slut them out and I not feel some type of way about it.
I feel like you gotta know, like Infamous said, you know, if me and my homegirl know each other, she know me. You understand? So she know I'm out there now. She know I slut a nigga out quick. She know that. So if she care about this particular family member and he high yellow, you got to say something to me right off the bat.
No, all right, for me.
Hey, this is my cousin. This is my cousin, Hollywood. And bitch, no. That's all I need to hear. That's all. If you don't say that.
No,
I ain't telling you nothing about your third cousin. I'm sorry.
Me personally, and how I feel about it is that I feel like if I'm gonna pursue a relationship, okay, if we start talking, if we just talking, right? And then we feel like we want to get into something, then I'm gonna step to my friend and talk to him about it, right? Because I really want to get into something. Before we have any sexual relations, I'm gonna talk to my dog about it. You know what I mean? Secondly, the farther down that line, the thinner the blood get, the more I don't feel like talking to you about some shit, dog. If that blood thick, like a first cousin or some shit like that, of course I'm gonna talk to you about it.
Nah, I ain't talking
Sisters,
to you. I tell you about the first cousin.
Sisters, cousins.
I'm not asking for permission.
I'm talking to you about it. Off limits is sisters, mamas, daddies.
Yeah.
That shit there's off limits.
It's too many feelings. It's too many feelings involved.
Dog, when I was younger, dog, couldn't none of my friends tell me they slept with my old girl or some shit like that, dog. We got issues. We got issues.
I mean, but the goal is I don't have to do shit.
Your mind ain't mature enough at 20 years old for your friend to tell you he did something with your mama.
My mind ain't mature enough right now.
What I'm saying is,
what the fuck? I swear to God.
You can't rationalize. You can't rationalize that freaking.
But
You
the thing
make
is,
me understand.
why do I have to tell you? Because I'm not.
No.
Remember,
You ain't gotta tell me shit. But when I find out,
Yes.
Okay, how you gonna find out? Because it ain't gonna be from me, and that's gonna mean your daddy got the loose lips or whatever. Because I know how to fuck that nigga and play my.
but listen, if we have a social gathering, right? Sometimes you can just tell by how motherfuckers interact with each other that something done happened.
Hey, your daddy better be on guard. I'll fuck that nigga and come to the reunion and be like, hello, Mr. Hollywood, how are you? Or whatever. He better not be like, what's up, baby girl? No. Nigga, keep that shit like you don't know me. You understand? Like when you start doing all that shit and your pattern changes.
Hold on, time out. Perfect scenario. You remember the movie Brothers with Morris Chestnut and Gabrielle Union? Remember he had trust issues with women.
Right.
He got Gabrielle Union. She made him feel good. He wanted to wife up, but he found out that she slept with his daddy. Because his daddy was a player.
No, I ain't see that.
I remember that part.
I ain't see that. Yeah, I ain't see that one. I ain't see that movie.
Okay, well, in Brothers, it's Morris Chestnut, D.L. Hughley, Shamar Moore, and it's one other motherfucker.
All the usual niggas from the early 2000s. Okay.
Yes, they in the movie. And Morris Chestnut is the player in the movie. He sleep with girls, he do what he do. Gabrielle Union is the girl that come through, and she's supposed to be the person that changed his perspective on women, right? Mm-hmm. He like her. He want to marry her. And he brings her to the family get-together. The father shows up to the family get-together. They slept together years before.
I can't fuck with her.
You don't know, though. She didn't find out until, I forgot how he found out, but he found out that she slept with his daddy.
When I find out, I can't fuck with you. He's supposed to.
He cut off.
But you in love. This your soulmate.
Yes.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. I thought it was, but she got some shit in her past that just came back. That's God, yeah. That's the Lord. The Lord bring that to me. I almost made that mistake. I almost married this motherfucker who's not my soulmate. She ain't my soulmate. She fucked my daddy.
But she didn't know nothing. She didn't know that was your daddy. To her, that's just another fine nigga in the street. If your daddy
that was some shit from your past that X'd you out of being my soulmate. I'm sorry.
Okay, let me ask you this question. You out.
Yeah.
You see a bad older woman. She like 48. You like 32. Fine. Stat. Angela Bassett fine. For 40.
Yeah, they out here.
You knock her down.
Mm-hmm.
Just one night, you knock her down. It is what it is. You meet your soulmate. She's beautiful. Yeah. She's ambitious. She got all the qualities that you like in a woman. She take you to the family get together, and you realize that was her mom that you knocked off.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
Do you feel the same way that you feel about if your girl fucked your daddy?
Listen.
That God sucked you there and you X'd out?
I'm going to try my best to keep this shit under wraps. And hopefully her mama do the same. But if she end up finding out and she feels the way that I feel if my girl fucked my daddy, then it is what it is. Like, that's some shit that's...
But that's the goal, is to keep it under wraps.
Okay, so if she do find out, do you use your excuses that happened before you? Because I think that's what Freaky V said about the dad.
I'm going to try. If it don't work out, I could understand it not working out, because that might be some shit that might be, a no-go for her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And if it's some shit that's going to play on her mind every time me and her mama get together, that's her mama. So every time we come together as a family, she's thinking about me having sexual activities with her mama, then that's probably a situation that we got to go away from.
Dog, so what you do if the daughter ain't as freaky as the mama? Like the mama's a stone cold animal.
You know, niggas usually say that shit for. They usually say that shit for a motherfucker they ain't gonna see no more anyway. So you know that's typical.
I'm talking about mama sucking on your pinky toe. You hit it from the back. You put your foot around. She's sucking on your pinky toe and everything. While you
yeah, but it was a reason he ain't fucking after that. It was just a one night stand.
No, I understand what you said. All I'm saying is you done had sex with both, but mama's toxic.
Yeah. That shit gonna play through my mind every time I see her fine ass at the house. So I wouldn't blame the daughter for not wanting to fuck with me no more.
I got you.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna try to fuck with both.
Oh man, get the fuck out. See, listen. What do you do if you fuck the daddy and the son, but the daddy is on the whole? He's longer, stronger than the son.
I just told you.
You can't do that, bro. See, you trying to cause conflict in the family. Freaky, because everybody don't subscribe to the same shit that you subscribe. First of all, even if I am into the lifestyle, hold on, let me finish. Hold on, let me finish.
What part of the lifestyle is that?
Hold on, all I'm saying is this.
What's the
even
name
if
for
I
that
did
for you,
subscribe to the lifestyle, right?
Right.
I might be cool with you sleeping with other dudes, but you can't be sleeping with my daddy. That's different.
Listen, it's a couple of father-son duos out here.
What's the technical name for that? What they call it?
I don't think it's
harder than the motherfucker.
You know why there ain't no name? You know why there ain't no name for that shit?
Why?
Because it shouldn't happen. God damn it.
But if y'all grown and y'all both fucking.
No.
A daddy and a son shouldn't be fucking the same girl, just like a daughter and a mother shouldn't be fucking the same nigga. It shouldn't be happening. I don't even think siblings should be fucking the same person.
It's easy for you to judge that aspect and say it shouldn't. But the lifestyle exists because
my daddy might be a dirty dick nigga though.
But Freaky V, listen, this my thing. I'm not knocking the lifestyle. All I'm saying is, in my mind ain't finna let my daddy and me be fucking this. That has nothing to do with the lifestyle.
I get it.
That's like me and my brothers.
You and your daddy be in the same event? Not necessarily fucking the same girl, but the same event? Okay, well then.
Nigga, if I see Infamous Senior in a motherfucking party, I'm exiting. What the fuck are you talking about? What? Listen, me and my daddy should be fucking with the same type woman, dog.
It's not for everybody.
There's no way we should be crossing paths, dog. No, ain't no way.
That shit does exist. We do have to remember it. Oh, I'm not trying to get sidetracked, but those conversations need to be had. Do you remember when you came to that lifestyle party?
Mm-hmm.
And remember how I think you introduced me as your sister?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Did you see everybody's reaction? Was like, wait. They even asked, they stopped. Wait, what you mean? This your real sister? Y'all real sisters and brothers? Because it becomes
that would be weird.
It would be, but that's why you have to communicate and say, okay, wait. What like look, bro, your sister freaky as shit. Now you gonna see.
When you see her, have a problem getting on me.
Yeah, are you gonna have a problem? Don't run your ass over here. Those conversations need to be had. It's there.
That's why my biological sister, I wouldn't go to no shit like that with I wouldn't even step in no place with my biological sister like that.
Listen,
hence my problem with my dad. Like if you invite me to one of these parties, right? You say, hey, Inf, I got it, because you don't know who my dad is.
Yeah.
You invite this nigga to one of these parties, dog, and I walk in there and I see a tennis ball and a deodore on my daddy ass, dog. I'm turning around and leave.
All respect.
I ain't gonna say, listen, that's my daddy. He can do what he want to do. That's his thing. But I'm not gonna be there. I'm gonna turn my ass around and leave.
You're gonna look at him different.
Even like my brother. Like, I view Hollywood like my brother, and I have two logical brothers. Bro, we not fucking with the same girl, bro. We not. We just, it's not that it can't happen. And when I say fucking with, I mean like, I ain't never ran a train with my brothers, bro. I done it with other niggas. I ain't never done that shit with my brother and them. They ain't never did no shit like that.
Listen, I'm throwing an event in October.
No, thank you.
Right? I got my cousin my male cousin is attending the event. Already.
What number is he? Third, fourth, fifth?
Your auntie born?
He's my second cousin.
Oh, so hey, the blood kind of thin there, buddy. That mean it was some other. I'm talking about the nigga. Listen, the cousin that's off limits for me is the cousins that my mama's sister is her mama.
Yeah, no. we basically like siblings.
Yeah, dog, we got the same dick. I might need a kidney from this motherfucker one day. I don't know.
Okay, that's true. That's true, but you have some second and third cousins that you might be really tight with.
Yeah, go ahead, do your thing.
Yeah, I do. But if you my homeboy, you know that already. You already know me and her like this.
So
she off limits. You should already know that.
The group knows that this is my cousin, right? They asked me. They came to me. As soon as I put that nigga in the group, they asked me, like, V, okay, like what's happening? Like, can I fuck with that nigga? Now I know how they act. I know their goal is to try to slut that nigga out. I know my cousin too. And that's his damn goal.
So, I'm not even accepting no family members that I think you my family and no shit like that. Go find your own freaky group. Go find your own freaky group and go hang out here, bro. No.
Yeah, it's a lot of them out here.
Yeah, it's a lot. I'm not trying to jump in my sister's or my third cousin's freaky sex group. I ain't doing it.
Listen, this will be a first. I don't think I have any family members or whatever that I play with like that. So it will be very interesting. I will report back to y'all after the event because he already, you post certain pictures and shit in the lifestyle group or whatever. So he already like, damn dog, you couldn't give me a heads up. You gonna post some shit like this or whatever? He already on that or whatever. So it should be very interesting, like bruh.
Anyway,
but I don't think none of your family members are off limits to me. I will say what you said earlier about Hollywood daughter. If I got some friends, I watch your sons grow up like from a baby. I'm not interested in them. I'm talking about these motherfuckers that we friends, like we went to school together or whatever, or I met you on social media and shit like that. And then all of a sudden you posted a picture of your 24-year-old high yellow son. Oh, that nigga not on for me. That nigga grown. Long as he grown, he fuckable.
That's different. All I'm saying is, okay, like for instance, like even with Hollywood, I think Hollywood youngest sister. I think I'm just, you know the reference point I got. I think I met Hollywood's younger sister when she was.
She 34 now, so she probably
18,
was like 17,
19, maybe 20. And
she was 17.
And she was a very attractive chocolate little child to me.
Right.
But as pretty as she was and as sexy as she was, nigga, that shit, nigga, if she came around me with the wrong shit on, I used to act like, man, go take that shit off. That's how I felt. And I met them after maybe, I say about 8 months of knowing Hollywood, or a year maybe, before he started bringing me around them and all them type shit.
Yeah.
His oldest sister, same way. Man, if you don't take that shit off, but that's just how I view it. To me, I don't know, dog. I think that's different.
Freaky B ain't going for that shit.
Huh? No, she ain't going. If she would have met if she'd have met little Leroy at 17, 18 years old, and she just met you, Ali, she gonna sleep with little Leroy.
I'm gonna fuck both of y'all. I chose the fuck kids.
All right, our last topic before we get out of here, right?
Damn.
Ask you a question. Do you think it's easier to spoil a man than it is to spoil a woman?
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
go ahead, Hollywood.
You just came with this whole fucking list, and that was for a Thursday, nigga. Yes. Niggas are simple, dog. Niggas are simple. We just want something to eat and some good coochie. That's it. Like,
good
niggas
what?
simple, man. Some good coochie and something to eat, dog. That's it. You just had a whole list. Like, no, bro. No. Niggas simple, man.
This ain't for I'm easily spoiled. Easy.
No, you not.
I am.
No, you not.
Your list might not be like hers, but it ain't too far off. And matter of fact, your dinner and shit more expensive than that.
That is correct.
And you know it. Okay, so yeah.
Yeah, I agree with the list. Some of that is self-maintenance. That's all I'm saying. She wants she wants all of that shit from a nigga or whatever. I'm not asking the nigga for none of that.
Okay.
You know, but anyways, I say I'm easily spoiled though. It's not the money that you spend on me that spoils me.
Okay.
Because I'm accustomed to that. It's the other shit that you do that spoils me. You understand?
Yeah, but still that's not comparable to a man. It's so easy. It's so easy to satisfy a dude that it's like it's no comparison.
I'm spoiled right now. I'm spoiled right now by a nigga that ain't spent. Well, I ain't gonna say he ain't spent no money on me. He hasn't given me money directly. He's taken me out and he paid. But
that's directly shit. you was with me when I gave this money out, right?
But it's like he didn't drop, say like, what's your cash app? I'm gonna give you this. He didn't do that. But
real nigga.
So every time we together and we watching TV, he have to rub my feet. Oh. I love that shit. I'm spoiled by that shit. You know what I'm saying? The nigga like, okay, well, I'm done with your feet and your legs, your thighs or whatever. All right, let me rub your booty. Now I know what the fuck all that shit leading up to.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we ain't got to fuck right away. That nigga just want to rub my feet while we watch an hour and a half long movie or whatever. I like that shit. You know what I'm saying? If I'm sitting there and he want to rub my head because I ain't got no hair or whatever, like how a nigga want to have their head caressed or whatever and shit like that, I like that shit too. I like my hair massaged and all that. That shit spoils the fuck out of me or whatever because niggas out here ain't doing that. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So you can spend all the bread. Niggas dropping bread left and right. But it's the shit that don't cost any money that really captures my attention.
I agree. Hey, let me play this clip and let me see what you guys think before we get up out of here then. Because this is what's the genesis of this question.
You know that it's easier for a woman to spoil a man than for a man to spoil a woman. So why y'all not doing it? It's literally so simple. And don't talk to me nothing about no money because it don't even take money to spoil a man. You fix that man a sandwich, oh, he gonna love you. I'm talking about put a little bit of lettuce, tomato, dress it up a little bit, put a little extra to it. Oh, he gonna love you.
Cut it in half.
That man get in that shower, wash that man back for him. Lay his clothes out for him when he get out. They fresh, they ready. Socks, drawers, all of it. You see how that was free? Rub his feet, free. Give him a little massage, free. And if you got some money, you ought to not be saying nothing at all. Pay for that man haircut, put a little gas in that man car too. The new game coming out. You know he like to play the game. Buy that man that new game that's coming out. He like to dress. Give him a little graphic tee or something. Get him a little hat, a little snapback. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what to do, so why you ain't doing it?
Now, this is my response.
Who is this angel? So I can follow her on Instagram.
First of all, She made niggas seem like, hey, I ain't no broke bitch. Like, you ain't just finna give me just petty shit like that, bro. Like,
niggas, niggas appreciate all that shit she said.
I agree.
She ain't say nothing. She ain't say nothing wrong.
I ain't saying she said nothing wrong. But nigga, spoil me too. Spoil all your shit just can't be free. Free spoiling. That's all I'm saying.
No,
all
but
your
she
can't be free
She
spoiling.
didn't go by and say you find a hat or something like that. You can buy that nigga that shit.
I agree.
Over there. Yeah.
I like roses. I like
all
chocolate.
that simple shit she said. Niggas appreciate. Niggas appreciate everything she said, and women not doing it for the most part. That's what she trying to say.
I'm just fucking around.
I don't need my wife to spend no crazy amount of money on me. All that shit that girl talking about is simple enough. That's all I need. That's all I want. You ain't gotta do nothing past that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I agree with her.
I think, I agree with you, dog. I'm just fucking around, but
I agree with everybody. Just don't get that shit. You know what I'm saying? I guess just like vice versa.
That's true.
Every girl don't get spoiled the same way, from niggas or whatever. But yeah, I ain't doing the majority of that shit she talking about. I ain't doing that.
Nigga do that shit, you know.
Yeah, you want nigga rub your feet while y'all watch Tubi and shit. No, man.
Right.
You gotta reciprocate that shit, man.
She's not. She's selfish.
I am selfish, but he can get that shit reciprocated or whatever because he make me feel different. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't giving that shit.
Oh. Are we talking about feelings for this nigga?
No, I said he make me feel different. I ain't say nothing about no.
Yeah, nigga, shake it off, nigga. I gotta keep you in line now. Sound like you catch a feeling now. Shake it off.
No. I said, but people bring out different shit in you or whatever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So somebody that is okay with you and just you can be yourself. You ain't got to put on. You ain't got to. You know what I'm saying? You can just be yourself. Them the people that get the most from me. You know what I'm saying? I reciprocate that shit or whatever. If I'm out and I see something, I'm like, damn, I think you look good in this. I buy that. I did all that shit. I'm just saying now, I ain't got no nigga. So I ain't gonna do none of that shit. You niggas go fix me a sandwich. Shit. You the one that done fuck the shit out of me. You go fix the motherfucking sandwich.
That Tubi nigga you be chilling with, the nigga y'all watch Tubi together, he can get a sandwich out of you. I see that now.
He can get a sandwich. In fact, truth be told, when we finish taping this podcast, I'm finna go over to that nigga house. I'm gonna cook him breakfast. We gonna watch football. We gonna fuck a little bit. We gonna fuck before football, but we gonna fuck a little bit. We gonna eat. He gonna rub my feet. I'm gonna suck
that nigga
his
know
dick.
That nigga know what he doing. He know what he doing.
Dog.
I like it.
Dog, Tubi ain't nothing but free porn anyway. That's all that should be on Tubi any goddamn way. Every other scene is sex. Yeah.
Hey.
So it is what it is.
Boy, they got some high quality BBLs on Tubi, boy. My God.
Hey, boy, listen.
Ooh. High quality BBL.
Hey, boy, listen. Tubi gets you in the mood, bro. So any dude that's trying to Netflix, I don't even know. I don't think it's called Netflix and chill no more. It's Tubi and fucking, cause that's exactly what you go get.
Yeah. We ain't chilling. We fucking.
Yeah, dog. Cause dog, every other scene is fake shooting, somebody getting fucked,
low try
stealing some movies.
Not entertained.
They buy a lot of that strawberry syrup, that Hershey's strawberry syrup that you had with the milk.
Yeah.
Boy, they got a budget for that shit, boy.
Hey,
that's all they spraying on them niggas.
And I'm here for it. I'm a Tubi advocate, goddammit. Like anytime a girl says she wants to chill, we watch one of those gangster movies on Tubi, and you know how it start because you got the.
We need to make one.
No, what? I got the iPhone.
We need to make one. I was just finna say I got an iPhone Pro Max now.
And you and Freaky V can do the sex scenes. We right in there. Hollywood, you can be the drug dealer.
I knew you.
Say that.
Drug dealer, Hollywood. And Freaky V can be your first lady. Freaky V, don't try to put it in for real. Stop.
That's it. She gonna try to put it in for real.
It's just a movie. Stop.
Be real.
Cut. She got my dick. Cut. She got my dick.
Hollywood, what you
She
trying
got
to
my dick. Cut.
Hey,
Oh, that's real.
Huh?
Hey, Hollywood, what you trying to do?
Gotta put that dick in. You know what you're trying to do.
Hey, listen, you know the writers on writers strike now. We might better get in here now.
Yeah, because they ain't writing none of these movies.
Listen, all we need is an Airbnb.
Sex scene first.
All,
Get it out.
all we need is an Airbnb. Go rid us a Lamborghini, iPhone 15 Pro,
Some strawberry syrup.
some strawberry syrup, some LED lights in the room.
Right.
Yeah. They keep it wrong with LED light. Yeah.
It is all the fun.
That's it. Yeah. That don't cost a whole lot of money. That's not a whole lot of money.
$300 whole movie. You ain't even got to be good actor.
Nah, 300 is a high budget. That's high budget film now.
Hey, It is what it is, man. Hey, we gonna get up out of here, man. Freaky V, tell me how to get in contact with you.
I am Freaky V on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, and TikTok.
Okay. Hollywood, how to get in contact with you?
I am Hollywood Rich _ on all that shit she just said.
I am infamous on TikTok. Also, Theze Nutz official on Facebook. Theze Nutz _ on Instagram. How to get in contact with us on YouTube, Hollywood?
Separate these nuts.
If you take the audio experience, put these nuts back together, hit the like button, subscribe button, notification button, drop a comment, let us know how you feel. Also, go to thesenuts.business@gmail.com if you want any business inquiries about the podcast. You want to be part of the podcast? I had people ask me, they want to be part of the podcast, y'all. So I guess we got to start incorporating other people into the podcast. Freaky V, I'm going to holler at you later on this week because I think it's somebody that I might want to send you to go do their podcast on because they're a fan of yours. Are you willing to travel?
Yep.
Hollywood, we know you're not going to travel. So,
Nope.
as I said to each and every podcast, hey, bro, when this money start getting dispensed, bro, you getting $500. That's all you get. $500. $5 funky $100.
That nigga travel.
It's better than what I'm getting now, so I take it.
As I said to each and every podcast, we're social media's most imperfect podcast, social media's best kept secret. I am infamous.
I'm Freaky V.
Hollywood.
And as I said, we're social media's most imperfect. We're social media's most imperfect podcast. Social media's God damn it, Hollywood, you fucked me over that.
Hollywood fucked with that shit. Ooh, boy.
Social media's most imperfect podcast. Social media's best kept secret. We out. Fuck.
These nuts.
Theze Nutz. I deep a dirt you.